What is going on, everybody? Hello, happy January 1st, Wednesday, January 1st, 2025, 6:17 p.m., Phoenix, Arizona. The first day of the new year. What a trip, 2025 down. I hope you guys had a great time with your families, right? That'd be cool. Tater Don, what is going on? Thank you for being first to say hello. Ambi, what is happening? Ambi, all the way in Australia. ADJ, what is happening? Happy New Year, Ambi. Cindy Patnode in Oregon. Hello. Marty Boy, how are you? Who else is going to join us? Miracle to Miracle, what is going on? Teresa Roberts, hello. Robert Tovar, what's happening? Joyce Avila. Connie Binkley in Nashville, Tennessee. You're a volunteer. Annette Gabriel, hello. Lady Boomer, what's happening? Christina C, what is going on? Fernando Lewis in Southern Arizona, hello. Coat Train, what's happening? Ms. Tina Salcedo, hello. Debbie Loreno, what's happening? Zora Pennington, what is going on? Tammy Georgie, what's happening? Patty Story, hola. Wendy Eckenrode, hello. Kylene Blank, hello. Sandy Brown, what's going on? Nancy and Terry Whitmore, Happy New Year. Teresa Filson, hello. Donna DeFord, hi. Cosmic, haven't seen Cosmic Angel. Where have you been, Cosmic Angel? Been a long time since I saw your name. Hopefully you're doing good. Ashley Lee, hello. You're in Detroit, Michigan. Cool. Carol, what is going on, Carol? How are you? Marty Boy is in Massachusetts. Very cool. Sandra Oyervides. Is that how you say it? What's happening, Sandra? Jess in Florida, what's going on? Susan Barcenas, hello. Christy, what is going on, Christy? There's 101 lovely souls in here, but 20 of you are even more amazing because you guys clicked on the like button without me asking. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys just automatically do it. Like, dang, you guys are like doers. Brandy Gurin, what is going on? Hello. Mary Baldrica is in North Carolina checking in. Cool. Aina, what's going on? Dana, Maine, Monty. How are you, Dana? Luis Alvarez, what is going on, Luis? Donna Palseria, what's happening? Even though nobody calls me Arthur, but that's okay. Ms. Tracy, what is going on? How are you? Pat Dawson, what's happening? 2 thumbs up. Don't tell me you got the strep throat now. Yeah, I don't got the strep throat actually. I feel 100% fine. I'm fine. Trisha Searle says Happy New Year. Thank you. Appreciate you. Joy Chapman's in Stockton, California. Kat Rubel, hello. Desiree, what is going on? Alora, what's happening? That Lauren Marie, what is going on? That Lauren Marie. Susana Vera, feliz año nuevo, bendiciones para ti. Muchas gracias, Susana Vera. Igualmente. Muchas gracias. We should do like a Spanish. Remember, we used to do Spanish of the Spanish word of the day. Remember, we should do that. Bendiciones. So Spanish word of the day is bendiciones. Bendiciones means blessings, right? Blessings, like blessings upon you. So awesome. Thank you for joining me for today's Lost in Phoenix Spanish word of the day. Lori Ann, what is going on? Hello. Danny, hola. Rhonda Alarian, hello. Olivia Solis, good evening. Hello. I hope you guys all had a great night last night, surrounded by friends and family. Anybody anything good? Are you guys ready for 2025? I mean, it's already here. There's nothing we can do, right? Sherry, is it bot or vote? Always get confused. Luis Alvarez had barbacoa. That's good. That's yummy. Olivia Solis made menudo. How do you make it? Is it white menudo? Is it red menudo? Spicy, not spicy? Do you eat it with tortillas, or do you corn tortillas, or do you eat it with bread? Toasted bread. Um, so yeah, different people make it differently. It's a trip. Some people don't put any of the hominy in it. Hominy. Celine Mizak. Dang, I'm just gonna say Celine M because it sounds bad. Celine, is it Mysack? Mysack? I'm gonna say Celine M, just be on the safe side. Robin Miller, what is going on? Hello. Sherry, vote. Awesome, Sherry. I'll try to remember that. Vote. Rhonda Alarian, hello. Ambi says, I've been in 2025 for 2 days now. Welcome, everyone. It's because you're back to the future. That's why you're like ahead of the crew. Sandra Oyervides made pozole. Very cool. Save some. Teresa Roberts made seafood boil. That is really good. Terry Vega, hello, how are you? Christina Christensen. I hope your middle name isn't with a K. Christina Carol Christensen. Can you imagine? How do you explain that to your teachers, right? Get canceled nowadays for stuff like that. I mean, I think that would be cool, but some people would not, unfortunately. Fishy gang, Tico Fishy. What was a lot of fish going on there. Hello, how are you? Hilda Bailey, hi everyone. What's going on, Hilda? Becky Halton. Becky Halton, I just uploaded a video of her yesterday. Go check it out. She made it into 2025, and she celebrated birthday number 50. 124 lovely people in here, 125, and 60 of you click the like button. Raise your little hand if you click the like button. Raise your little hand if you clicked it. If I could click it, I would click it, but it doesn't let me click it. Sandra made capirotada. You know what? I've never ate that before. I've never liked that. Just me personally, I just doesn't interest me. Thank you, that Lauren Marie, for clicking it. Cindy Patnode, you're a clicker. Miss Beth, you're a clicker. Wendy's a clicker. Ashley Lee's a clicker. Miss Tracy's a thumbs up person. Ambi's a clicker. Rhonda Alarian's a clicker. Trisha, yup. Sherry Vogt a clicker. Robert Tovar's a clicker. Debbie Loreno's a clicker. Hilda Bailey's a clicker. Adjective is a clicker. Gingy is a clicker. Nancy and Terry Whitmore clickers. Jess and Floyd's a clicker. Got a bunch of Alora's a clicker. Christina's a clicker. Lady Boomer's a clicker. Joy Chapman's a clicker. Danny clicked. Danny didn't get clicked. She clicked. Alicia didn't click it. She spanked the like button. Samuel Vera can't find the like button. Trump 2020, he clicked the like button. Awesome. Fernanda clicked it. Dora Kate, hello. Hey, Dora Kate, your LSU Tigers won yesterday or 2 days ago, or I can't remember when they won. I watched the ASU game today. Oh my goodness. Gosh. It's like ASU snatched um, defeat from the jaws of victory. That's what they did. Knuckleheads. Oh well. Brandy Gurin is a double tapper. Cindy Patnode bopped it. She's a bopper. Danny has dogs. Lori Ann clicked it. Gentastic is looking for the straw. Teresa Filson, what's going on? Christina, thank you. Ambi's clickety click click. She can't find the. Can you imagine? Like you're looking for the like button, the way that one lady was clicking, looking for that straw, struggling. She made like a little noise, like a little grunting noise when she was looking for the straw. I heard it. She was like, she was looking for. She was struggling. Like, you okay? Are you okay? You need 911? You okay there? Here, hold on. Let me place it. Let me place it for you. The straw lady. Totally forgot her name. Anyways, uh, is anybody working tomorrow? I'm not working tomorrow. Mickey G, what is going on? Hello. Mickey G is living in the future in Australia. Very cool. Sharon R, hello. What's the temperature? Shoot, what is the temperature? That's a great question. You know what? It's like I just call it tomorrow 73. The highest this week will be Friday at 76 and then Sunday 70. 69 on Monday, 64 next week. 64 degrees. Damn, that's cold. That's a little chilly there. So yeah, not a big chilly, a little chilly. Desert Dollar, what's going on? Hello, Denise Garland, what is going on? How are you? Ms. Tracy says, working, unfortunately, healthcare hardly ever get a day. Sorry, like in the nursing field or something, and you don't get a day off. That sucks. Ambi says, and you're wearing a hoodie in that weather. So that was the high during the day at 70, right? But right now it's a lot cooler than that. So for us Phoenicians, when it's mainly 100 degrees every day, the average like 100 degrees for the year. That's the average. So when it dips down to 70, like we're freezing. So but God bless you. I don't know what a singlet is, but hopefully that covers stuff. So singlet, singlet, singlet. MC Mariano, what is going on? Hello, how are you? Lady Boomer says it's 54 degrees here. Very cool. Sandra says, finally got our first snow here in Meridian, Idaho. I've never heard of Meridian, Idaho. Very cool. Amy says, I could never live there. I'd die in the heat. Your Joey juice would evaporate for sure. Brandy Gurn wants to know what a singlet is. Like, what does it cover? Brandy Gurn wants to know in Australia, when you're wearing a singlet, what's it cover? Susan Allen, cold in Louisville, Kentucky. Dang. Annette Gabriel says, El Paso, Texas has gotten up to the lower 70s, but goes down to 40 that night. Yeah, it's crazy. Tracy Bizine, what's happening? How are you, Tracy? Norma Mack, what's happening, Norma? How are you? Michelle Bell. Cora Schooner, what's going on? How are you? Valerie number one, not number two, not number three. When you have Valerie in your life, that's gonna be Valerie number one, right? Stormy Connor, cold in Indiana. The Hoosier State is freezing. The corn is shriveling up. That's crazy. Nancy Riker, no relation to the island, right, Nancy? Listen, Lisa. Good evening, Art. Good. Happy New Year to you too. Listen, Lisa. I appreciate you. Stacy Lovin, what is happening? How are you? Joe Moreno, hello. Gentastic said, I'll walk around with you and squirt with you. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. We don't really want to know what Gentastic and Ambi have up their sleeve or up their singlet. Who knows what they're planning? RD Leak, what is going on? Hello. Hola. Valerie number one says, I put number one because there's two Valeries in here, but I'm the good. I think he's meant good one, right? Not going, not goid, not goon, not gooey, not giwi. Good. You're the good Valerie. So number two is the bad Valerie or what? Wait, wait, wait. Trina Wayne McCrory, how are you? Melissa Nevadale Southard, hello, hola. Jack is back. What's going on? Hello. Lupe P, hi. Hi. God Child, hi. Art, God bless you. Dag. Uh, so I've never figured out how to change your the lettering. You know, you guys, the, like where you comment. Let me see if I could do it. Yeah, it's too much work. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. So I'm messing with the little emojis or whatever. Anyways, excuse me. What's wrong with gas, gas, gas? That's for gas, gas, gas right there. Give her some balloons so she can leave, leave, leave. Michelle Bell says it's cold here in. Is it Missouri? Is it cold in Arizona yet? No, I don't think so. Excuse me. Is this live? Susan Spring. Got to spring into action, right? What's going on, Susan? How are you? God child. Hello. What's happening? Was that a little tight hug right there? Two people hugging? Holly Rogers. Hello. Susan Spring is doing good. That's awesome. Love it. Trina Wayne McCory is in Ohio. Are you freezing over there? Rachel Berry, hello. It is cold in Ohio. Damn, I can't relate. What is cold for you guys? Is it like 30 degrees, 20 degrees, minus? Wendy Bogler, happy birthday to Wendy. Today is your birthday. You say it's your birthday. Dun-no-no-no-no-no. It's my birthday too. Dun-no-no-no-no-no. That's awesome, Wendy. Why are you home? Shouldn't you be out? Shouldn't your husband, your boyfriend, your significant other go out and take you out and have fun? Holly Rogers, have you had a Holly Jolly drink? I have not. Kayla Anderson from Nez Percy, Idaho. What is going on, Kayla? How are you? Valerie it's 17 degrees here and raining. Damn, I cannot relate to that. I'd be freezing right now. Michelle Bell had Angela's favorite tacos for dinner tonight. That's so cool. How many did you have? How many did you have, Michelle? It's not a trick question. It's a real question. I'm curious. Four. Okay, cool. So I don't know if you know this, but it's been proven. It's like a scientific. I googled it. It's a scientific fact that if you have six or more tacos, you're there's flatulence created, right? You're gassy and whatnot, right? So always say below, like five or less, okay? Because six, you're liable to fart in a man's face. So just be careful. We don't want you creating any violence in 2025. The front side or the back side creating any violence. We want peace in 2025, right? Little smoke. Fantastic says six, you are no longer a medium. True. Six, and you no longer fit in handcuffs. Michelle says four is the limit. That's awesome, Michelle. If next time we do a meet and greet, Michelle is can join us because she's a four taco limit person. Sugar Lapine, what is going on? How are you? Wendy Bogler, H Town, Houston, how are you? Six extra medium, yes. Any New Year's resolutions? What I say that I pray for the mentally ill out there. Pray for them more. Wish them all well. Um, just continue to work hard, uh, and that's it. Go to the gym, hike more, good stuff like that. Christina says, I feel like my taco limit, if there's enough meat inside, a good three or so with sides, maybe four. Dang, you're pushing it. Some of you guys are pushing the limit. Push it to the limit. Do, 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 do. You gotta push it. Push it to the limit. That's an 80s song right there, I'm pretty sure. I'm all right. I'm all right. Prayers for Louisiana. Yes. In New Orleans, some bastards, some idiots, some low life scum. I'm not even gonna say his name. First off, I can't pronounce his name. Um, uh, but he gets in his vehicle and he drives into a big crowd celebrating. And unfortunately, at least 10, at least last I heard was 10 that passed away. How much of a coward do you have to be to run into people, So, yeah, there's lots of cowards out there, lots of cowards that hide behind their trucks and the internet, their keyboards. So lots and lots of cowards out there. So pray for them, right? Pray for those people that want to do you harm. Those people are just celebrating. Why would you get in your vehicle and just run into them? Isn't that horrific to do? People are just nasty and disgusting, and some people just shouldn't exist on this planet. If he hated humans so much, why doesn't he exit this world on his own? Right? He did. He did exit planet Earth. Unfortunately, he took people with him. Why not just leave on your own? Because you're the idiot that's having issues. Right? That's what I'm talking about. Mental health issues. If you don't deal with your mental health issues, you go to stupid extremes. So it's a crazy world. It's a crazy world we live in. Absolutely. So so uh so but it's not the so we can't ban trucks, okay? So that's a weapon of so I'm gonna mess around a little bit and say because people always, when somebody shoots somebody, oh, we got to ban guns. Nah, man, we got to ban stupid people that use guns as a tool to harm others. So this idiot used a truck, but we're not going to ban trucks, right? That's just the weapon that he used to create mayhem. But nobody's saying, "Oh, let's ban trucks," right? Because it's just not logical to ban an inanimate object, right? Can't ban objects. You got to ban stupid people, mentally ill people need to seek help. So, if you recognize that, if you have an uncle, a father, a relative, a friend that's like saying stupid stuff, right? Just kind of talking about it doesn't like this group of people or their religion is better than other people, really kind of just espouses violence towards others. You guys need to have them seek help, call authorities, because most of these idiots, they tell their mental state, right, their BS to people around them, and people, you're crazy, or whatever. But then they snap and just do harm to others, so what a coward, what a piece of crap bastard. So it's really unfortunate. So it's the crazy world we live in, man. Sad. Lavinia Watson, what is going on? Hello. Hello. Serenity Smith, thank you. Appreciate you. Nathaniel Rapture Watchers for Jesus. What is going on, Nathaniel? How are you? Push it to the limit. Growing your hair. No, I'm not growing my hair. I just haven't cut it. It's been kind of bushy up here. I just haven't gone to the to the barber. So I'll go eventually. You guys think I should grow it? If I was to let it grow, I'll let it grow out from the back. Remember, you guys remember last year I had a, was it 2 years ago? I had a bush back here, so I had like a little tail and whatnot. Looked kind of cool. I liked it for a little bit. Sandy Brown, he posted a video before he left Texas. Just mental illness, man. Just mental illness. When are people going to learn that there's no religion better than other religion? There's no race better than other race. Um, Stop doing that, because all you're creating is conflict and grief. Seek help. That's just. Yeah. I haven't even seen the names of the people because it's just gonna be sad. So I don't even want to see the names, but rest in peace to all the innocent people that were celebrating, New Year's with friends and family, and they're just walking down the sidewalk, and boom, this truck just goes in there, and sad. And then some idiot put a Tesla truck in front of a hotel and blew it up, right, or something like that. Come on, man. Come on, what's wrong with you? Hey, what a way to start off the first day of the new year, right? Crazy. Dave says, just another day. We're all desensitized at this point. Yeah, that's so true. Um, you gotta. We live in a world where you have to be defensive, right? You have to think defense. You have to arm yourself. You got to protect your home. Have cameras, a backup plan. Be armed, right? So yeah, you have to be armed. Um, to defend yourself against people that would want to do you harm, right? Because of how you look, your name, the color of your skin, the people, whoever you vote for, right? They don't agree with it. So, a lot of crazy people out there for sure. Lots. Susan Spring said, we got a Christmas in the park and a guy drove in it, but people ran fast to get out. Wow. So what happened to that guy? It was a terrorist attack. Yeah, it was definitely a terrorist attack. Absolutely, definitely a terrorist attack for sure. He rented a Tesla and blew himself up in front of a Trump hotel or something. That's mental illness. That's mentally ill right there. That's crazy. Stormy says, even poor Frank had to get pepper spray. Yeah, there's mentally ill people. I've ran into mentally ill people out there. So yeah, trust me. One mentally ill person stole my phone last year. Had to go chase his ass. And that wasn't fun, but it was kind of fun. Japanese Ninja, hello. How are you? What is going on? Ocean Star, hello. Hello. Desert Dweller said, enjoy the interview with Frank. He is so cute. He's such a cool dude. He really is elderly. So keep in mind, 73 years old. He doesn't have good health, takes medication for this, and this. He doesn't have vision out of this eye. Um, really good guy, and he doesn't ask for anything in return. He just does what he does to help the less fortunate out there. So, isn't that a blessing? He says, Jesus calls upon him, right? God instructs him to go out and feed the homeless, take care of Angela, wash her. I've never known, nobody's ever said, hey, I wash homeless people's clothes. Nobody's ever said that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't dare doing that. Yeah, so he gets her clothes once a week, her blankets, her clothes, dirty clothes, puts it in a bag or two bags, and then he goes to the laundromat and he spends, I think he said, like $10 in quarters to wash her laundry, right? So it's not the state doing it, the city doing it, it's not the government, it's not our tax dollars at work. It's just an individual of low means, right? He doesn't have money. He's 73, retired, elderly. Um, his feet swell up. He can't stand up for a long time. He says can't walk for a long time because he starts feeling pain or whatnot. So that's just goes to show, it's a testament to how committed he is to helping. He doesn't get anything in return. He doesn't ask for anything. He just asks for you guys to pray for Angela, help Angela. Don't criticize her. Don't be mean to her and the other Angelas that you guys see in your communities. Just be nice to people because we never know their situation. We don't know how they got there, right? So instead of criticizing or bad mouthing or whatever, just try to help, right? So that's what he does. He's, yeah, very genuine. As soon as I met him, I felt that he was a genuine man helping the less fortunate, and so me and him, we're like a team. And he'll call me, hey Art, I can't go today, can you go see her, can you go take her some food? I'll call him, hey Frank, did you go see her today? So we're in communication, not for each other, but for in an effort to help out Angela. Isn't that cool? I love that. So um sometimes you have to build positive relationships in order to do positive things out there. So love it. Dave says at least he's smart enough to not use his own washer and dryer, not sanitary. The thing is, so if he owned a washer and dryer, if he owned a home, he would probably do that. The reason he goes to laundromat is because he doesn't own a home. He lives on the church grounds, right? He works at a church. He's not like an official employee, but he lives there and eats there because he's retirement. He receives Social Security, which is not a lot. Everything's so expensive nowadays. Um, so he has to budget his money, and he doesn't own a washer or dryer. So yeah, But he definitely would. He absolutely would if he could, for sure. Christina Christensen, he is extremely kind to Angela. Frank washes her clothes. He literally washes her clothes. Not by, he takes her dirty clothes, her underwear, her bra, her shirts, tank tops, shorts, pants, socks, shoes. I've seen it. I've helped him put clothes in the bags. It's not good. It sucks. He picks up trash. He gets a bag and he has his own little picker, those little trash picker uppers, and he picks up the trash around Angela. He's out there doing good. He really is. And so really, really cool guy. Love his effort. Hey, God's watching. God's watching. Ashley Shredder, sweet man. Ashley, absolutely. Very true. He definitely is. Zamora says, and Frank said earlier that his own kids have disowned him. He did say that, and I'm not sure the specifics on that. I don't know what happened. Who knows what family dynamics are going on, but he's given fatherly love to Angela. He's 73 and she's 50, right? She looks 70, but she's 50 years old. So he's 20 years her senior, and he sees her as his daughter because maybe that's the age of his daughter, right? So maybe. Linda S, thank you. We need more tacos in this world, but five or less, not six. Don't do six or more because we don't need that extra wind in the world. We don't need that extra aeration, flatulation. We don't need that. We don't need that right there. Five or less, people. Five or less. Um, what else? What else can I say to all you lovely people? The people from everywhere got our own. Um, what else? I'm going to eat me noodles. After I'm done here, I'm gonna go eat menudo. My mom made red, hot, spicy menudo, so I'm gonna eat that. I'm super excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think finish that sentence. I think I like it. Good job, Tracy. Tracy beat you guys. Susan Spring. So we don't discuss other channels, Susan. We don't discuss other channels on here. Okay. I got so much work with Lost in Phoenix. I focus on my channel and what I'm doing, what me and Frank are doing, and not what anybody else is doing. Susan Spring, thank you. Appreciate you springing into action. Ailsa Mallison, where is young Caitlin? I have no idea. That's a great question. I haven't seen Caitlin in many, many months. Valerie, thank you. Appreciate you. Leonie, did you know Mark and Rosie? Doesn't sound familiar. So the food is that the tripe you were talking about the other night? Yes, that. Linda S is Migs in jail. He is not. Diana's homestead. Good evening. How are you, Diana? What's going on? Hello. Rhonda Alarian, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. God bless. Brush the tooth. Have a good night. Get some rest. Bye. Ocean Star said, like it. Ailsa Malison. Thank you for pronouncing my name correctly. I do that a lot, actually. I'm pretty good with reading names and pronouncing. I don't really. I think my reading comprehension has always been pretty good as a kid. It was pretty good. I was in a spelling bee contest as a kid, so it's not too tough. Ailsa Malison. And it's a unique name, actually. Maureen O'Leary, what is going on? Hello. Gail Jackson, I hope you got something enjoyable out of going to the zoo. Both of you guys are so sweet and kind. Angela means well, but you know that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Angela, people ask like, "Oh, why is it she doesn't look thrilled to be at the zoo?" She doesn't look thrilled because she just woke up. I didn't let her smoke cigarettes in my vehicle. I told her not to smoke her substance, right, her G, before going to the zoo. I said, "Don't do that. I'm not gonna take you. I'm not gonna take you to the zoo going like doing that." Um, so she was kind of a little grumpy, right? But I reminded her that when she was in the hospital, she asked me to take her to the zoo. She asked. So I'm just following up on something she asked me when she was clear headed, so she was clear headed, and we had a good conversations when she was in the hospital, and that's what I miss. Right now that she's out in the streets, no medication, mentally ill, depressed, anxiety. And then one other thing that I didn't think about, but somebody mentioned in the comment, she's a twin. She's a twin. She's one of a twin. So, her sister Amy. So on her birthday, if it's her birthday, it's her twin Amy's birthday. She knows that her twin Amy passed away 2 years ago. So that probably didn't make her feel good either, right? Right? So that's something that there's a lot of things that people don't consider. Like, oh, she's not happy. She's not happy at the zoo. Well, shit, she's not a normal, she's not like a normal, person right now. She's severe mental illness, addiction. She's not celebrating it with her twin, right? So people forget about that stuff. But I'm here to remind you guys because I'm the reminder. Ailsa Malison in Australia. Awesome. Thank you, Ailsa. I appreciate you. Doom, 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 doom. Have a good night, Leonie. Wendy Eckenrode, you are a blessing for taking her on an outing for her birthday. She said in one video that she really misses the animals. You're awesome. Thank you. She's very childlike. Yes. She's very childlike. Even when she was in the hospital on medication, she was clear-headed and she was communicating with me. She was still childlike, you know? So interesting. Very interesting. Gina, always a VIP. Thank you. Childlike and gassy, a little bit. Elza Malison is off to work. Happy New Year to you. Stay safe. God bless. Brush the tooth. And we'll see you again, Elza Malison. She was cracking up at the end. She was like, sometimes she just gets the giggles, She just start giggling about who knows what crazy stuff she's thinking about, right? But God bless her. 50 and nifty. Crystal Lena, what is going on, Crystal? Were you working? Where were you up to? Crystal Lena. So I interviewed you guys saw the interview with Carla, right? And she was sick for 3 days. And of course, the negative Nellies come out in the comments. Where's all her stuff at? She sold it, right? She sold her stuff, and um, I mean, you guys don't know that. You guys don't know that, so you shouldn't, be spewing stuff like that. Investor Bill, thank you very much. Appreciate you. I have a full time job. Been at the same company for 17 years in management. Thank you, Investor Bill. Appreciate it. So yeah, she she it's like Angela. Same thing with Angela. When she receives things, I personally don't think she sells it because she doesn't have those social skills. She doesn't like humans. She really doesn't like being around people. So she's always complaining. She stinks. He smells. He's mean. This, that, right? Um, I can't tell you how many times she's said that, in the past, men have hit her, men have touched her, men have done inappropriate things to her. So she's very leery of humans. So she stays away from humans. So I just don't. I've never seen her or heard, or nobody around the neighborhood has told me that she's out there, a little yard sale selling stuff. What I think is that when she gets stuff, she leaves. She doesn't just stay put all day 24/7 on one little spot. She's very active. She just walks around, goes to get something to eat, goes to the store to get her monster, whatever. She comes back, stuff gone. That's all homeless people experience that. All homeless people. You have to have your belongings with you. She's not like that. She doesn't carry her belongings with her. She just doesn't like that. She likes that freedom to be free and not carry a bunch of stuff, right? So um there's different type of homeless people, like different type of homeless people. I've seen homeless people where they got two shopping carts. It's all full of crap, and everywhere they go they got their shopping carts everywhere they go because they don't want their stuff stolen. Angela is not a shopping cart person. She just isn't. Paranoia is common. Yeah, Angela is definitely paranoid. Schizophrenic, paranoid, bipolar, all that stuff. She hears voices. Yeah. So sometimes you can't really, not everything she says is 100% accurate. Yeah, and it's her stuff. Yeah, people, when you guys donate to her, you guys give it to her out of your kindness of your heart because you're hoping she'll have her tent for the forever, right? You're hoping she'll have a mattress forever. You're hoping she'll have this blanket, this backpack forever. But in that world, it just forever is what, 2 hours, 14 hours, 24 hours a week. It's a whole different world over there. Whole different world. So you guys have to remember that. Sandra, oh, why you throw out those negative comments? They have no idea what's happened. I think people just like they like spreading gossip, innuendo, rumor, but they wouldn't want gossip, innuendo, rumor being spread about their children. but they're willing to do it for total strangers because it's the internet. In the internet, you have knuckleheads, you have people, mental ill people behind keyboards, and just say hateful things. But again, just pray for them. Where Migs at? Uh, so you're asking where is Migs, right? Um, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Migs at. Rachel Berry, are your pups freaking out from the fireworks or not? They're not. Michelle Bell, I literally wished the hospital would hold her there without letting her go. That would infringe upon her freedoms because even homeless people, mentally ill people, people in addiction, they have rights in America. They still have rights. So it would infringe upon her rights to hold her captive for any long period of time. So those are like laws, that need to be looked at, right? Should the laws change where they are held captive until they get better? Should some people be out in the streets? And we've talked about this. We've talked about this many a time. Should a person like Angela, does she have the right to live the way she lives, to be out in the streets? Like, does she have that right? Or should the laws, because right now she does, according to our laws, right? As an American, you're free to live however you want to live as long as you're not breaking the law. But we all know that she's severely mentally ill. She really can't take care of herself. She's battling addiction, and uh, and you know, is she a harm to herself? Right? Is she a harm to others? We'd have to like define that. She's not there harming anybody. Like, she's not. She doesn't want to harm herself, harm others. She's not violent. So we have to. Those would be really good discussions to talk with politicians, and what do we want to do as a society going forward to allow people to live how they want to live, or should there be some restrictions? I don't know. Lola. 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 Somebody sings that song. What's up, Lola? How are you? Not hi la, Lola. Stasha Antunes. She retracted. What's going on, Stasha? Is it Stasha or Stasha, right? Sandy Brown, in Washington, we do have a law called Ricky's Law. What's that about, Sandy? Shay Stinson, Hook'em Horns, Taylor, Texas. Awesome. Yeah, it was a really good game today. ASU, they really should have won that game, because Texas, they opened the door for a loss, but yeah, ASU sucked basically. They didn't execute. So yeah, Carla was she said she had strep throat. Did you guys hear her say that she had strep throat? She had strep throat is what she said. So um I don't know how she got sick because they don't get sick out there in the streets, which is amazing. Their addiction is so intense that the body kill any infection, because it wants to be taken care of with the substance. Isn't that a trip? I should Google that. Opal White. Man, I haven't seen Opal White in a long time. What is going on, Opal White? How have you been? Where have you been? Sandy Brown, being able to hold mental and or addiction for treatment. It does have some controversy, as you can imagine. Yeah, I mean, again, that's what we need to decide as a nation. Are we okay with the homeless population increasing and increasing, or are we ready to tackle it and make some decisions that aren't, it sucks. I wouldn't want to see her, locked up, incarcerated, not necessarily a jail, but just institutionalized, because there's food in there, there's treatment in there, there's medication in there. Is it safer than being out in the streets? Sure, she loses her freedom, but maybe she gains more. So I don't know. I mean, I do know if I had a magic wand, Ricky's law in Washington would be national. We're not going to vote on it. It's just going to be an executive decision, executive order. Ricky's law is all national. We're going to go to the streets and go assess homeless people. Why are you homeless? Drug addiction. We're going to get you into treatment. Why are you homeless? Because alcoholism. We're going to get you treatment. Why are you homeless? Because you don't know, because you're just totally schizophrenic and you don't know your name. We're definitely going to get you treatment. So that's how you clean it up. And we used to have mental health institutions, but they were doing a really poor job of taking care of the people, and so they closed them because there's violence and all kind of god awful stuff was happening in those institutions. But that was back in the 60s, 70s, 80s when that stupid stuff was happening. Now we have cameras and technology to be able to assist with stuff like that. So maybe it's a conversation we should be having now, right? So just, hey, don't make me president. Opal White is back. Awesome. Glad you're back. Danielle Williams, what is going on? Hello. KCPB, what's going on, KCPB? I haven't seen KCP. Where have you been, KCPB? Melody Cessna. I think they don't get sick because they're out in the open and not real close to people. That's probably true. Crystalina always gets hit with the cold from kids. The kids you work with. The thing is that it's easy. The thing is it's easy being homeless. You only need to worry about what you need to get high and eat for the day. Man, that's I don't know if it's easy being homeless, man. Here in Phoenix, it's 120 degrees, 110 degrees. That's not easy to survive that. Uh, I don't know, man. Just not showering for weeks and months. I don't know if that's easy. So I think it's a matter of perspective. What's easy? Define easy. So I don't know. Elevating the essence. Greetings, happy new. What's going on? Elevating the essence 360. When you eat more than 6 tacos, right? About 30 to 60 minutes later, you're definitely gonna be elevating the essence 360 degrees around you, right? And people might take notice and really be offended and might not like the funk that you're elevating. So we have to keep that in consideration too. 5 tacos or less in 2025. Stop giving gentastic ideas. She'll torment her family. Poor husband, poor children will get bombarded. Emphasis on the bomb. Woo. Elevating this. I'm not sure people will not like that. Hey, I don't like that essence. Just let me. I found out recently. I don't like people's essence. Funk in the trunk. Yes. Yes. Zomar says, I'm in near Detroit right now, 30 degrees outside with snow on the ground. What in the world would make that easy for a homeless person? I don't know. I don't I just can't be easy. Hell, you know. I like a warm bed. I like showers every day. Toilet paper's nice. Um, clean clothes is really good. It's just that you have that safety, the warmth, the security of your humble abode, right? So Miranda came in just to say, I don't like the essence either. So hey, all you Miranda suitors, just Miranda doesn't like that type of essence. So be careful when you take her out on a date. You try to wine and dine Miranda, just don't give her that essence. Wendy Eckenrode has confirmed that she does the daily shower routine, right? She's like, water, save water. Nah, man, I'm a shower. I gotta shower. I gotta remove, the daily funk. Woo! Elevating the essence. See, I've convinced elevating the essence to not elevate too much past 6 tacos, and she's like, "Hey, you know what? I'm committing to 4 tacos in 2025." All right, you're right. So that's awesome. Elevating the essence. I appreciate you. If I ever run for office, I'm gonna convince you to vote for me. Woo! Lupe Spencer, showers wake me up every day. That's awesome. Brandy Gurin, dude wipes for you. All right, yeah. You know what? Somebody donated dude wipes one time. I was like, what are dude wipes? So you got to be careful nowadays because people are gonna be like, they're gonna be marching and protesting, trying to cancel you. Hey, what about women wipes? Why are you forgetting? Oh man, you gotta be careful nowadays. Jantastic is gonna test out the 6 taco rule. You're not gonna do it at the next meet and greet, Gentastic. Okay, at the next meet and greet. You're all gonna be limited to 5 tacos or below. Okay, I don't want anybody getting crazy. We're in a little circle and we're sitting down and we're all holding hands, telling campfire stories, and then brr, who had 6 tacos? Where'd that come from, right? So yeah, I gotta be careful out there. Life is hard. Life is hard. My lips are so dry, man. Oh, fudge. Okay. Who was that? Who had 6 tacos? Who's the 6 taco person? Raise your hand. I don't know why I have that in here. I'll be like, Frank, pull out the mace. I got 2 of these. Remember, he pulled out the mace from his pocket. Hey, Frank, put that away, man. Don't want you harming people out here. Only the lonely. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Lupe Spencer had chicken, is it chorizo? Is that what you're saying? Chorizo taco, homemade for dinner. That's awesome, Lupe. Sounds good. 6, 5 chorizo tacos or less. Okay, remember the rule, the 6 taco rule. Elizabeth Gonzalez, what happened to my range? I see a range. I see I see a blue range next to your little yellow star there. You're still part you're still part of Team Ranch, not Wench. Ranch. Lexi Girk, I used to get a 5 taco meal for lunch at Taco Meach on 16th Street in McDowell. Taco Meach. Is that still there? Taco Meach, or are they gone? Oh, they're still there right in the corner, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. Lexi Girk. Alicia Delgado has a contest with Gentastic on who's gonna do more damage. Damn, that's crazy. Brandy Gurin, my son is on his fourth chorizo and egg taco. He has a hangover from New Year's Eve. Just woke up. Damn, two more and he gets to the that line. Okay, so be careful. You've been warned. he, he gets that spot. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Fantastic made burgers, but now I want tacos. That's awesome. Desert Dweller, I love breakfast tacos too. It's awesome. Lexi Girk, I moved to the East Valley, so I missed the Phoenix tacos. Dang. Miracle to Miracle, does Phillips want his orange screwdriver back? I want to look at the emoji. How do the screwdriver saying my bad? Interesting. Hmm. Brandy Gurn, I made chorizo and eggs today. That's awesome. Denise Garland, good night. Art, see you on the next one. Awesome. Denise Garland, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Happy New Year to you and your family. Remember the 6 taco rule, Denise. Be careful. What's everybody up to? Next question. Next question. Next question. I'm fine. No question. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Does anyone remember Godfather's Pizza? I do. We used to have that in Phoenix. Jonathan Washington, what is going on? Hello, how are you? Trina Wayne McCrory, have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush the tooth. Stay warm in Ohio. Don't freeze tonight, Trina. Rachel Berry, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's keeping me warm. I like it. It's very smooth. I like the it's very silky, like I think it's Pima cotton. Christina is getting hungry. She's gonna do a 5 taco rule. She's not touching 6. Amon Garcia, what is going on? Hello, what's happening? Crystalina says everybody ate chorizo, or tonight they're gonna have the chorizo. Kat, what is going on? How are you? What's happening? Danny says, "Oh Lord, let me rephrase that. I remember Godfather's Pizza. They are trash. That's probably why they're not around anymore, right? That was a long time ago." Tamaulipas Bellico. Lord, happy New Year to you. Happy to be clean and sober. 3 months. Love, that's awesome, Tamaulipas. Congratulations on your 3 months of sobriety. Keep it going. Don't stop. Mrs. Mia Wallace, how are you? Mrs. Mia Wallace, you doing good? How are you? Miranda, thank you very much. Appreciate you for the coffee. I'm gonna get coffee. Well, not right now, but I'm gonna get coffee. Be like, hey, yeah, is this Starbucks? Yeah. Miranda said I should get some coffee. Um, does your coffee cause flatulence? Because me and Miranda are not interested in that type of coffee. We've talked about this. Woo! Wendy, can we please see at least one pup for new? Not tonight because they're extra crispy. They're extra funky. Haven't bathed them in a while, so they got that little like funk odor, kind of like homeless. Homeless. Doing blues G, not really washing the butt for months. That's where they're at. They're like 12 tacos deep right now. All the dogs, right? They're 12 tacos. They're extra crispy like my socks. My socks sometimes they just stand up. I throw them, and they stand up against the wall. Those are my dogs right now. And then they're extra furry, right? So yeah, not right now. They're not getting close to me till tomorrow when I wash their butt. So maybe after tomorrow, we'll see. Lupe Spencer, I brushed my Malmut today and got another dog. That's awesome, Lupe. Jantastical says Frank needs to take your laundry too. Queen Creek Gal, hello, what is going on? She likes that crispiness. The gals in Queen Creek enjoy crispy men. That is funny. Jeez, you guys are funny. Frank's laundry service, man. If he could start that business, but the problem is like, who's gonna pay him? Like he's gonna go bankrupt right away because there's his clients. Sorry, dude. Like I haven't. What do you want to pay with food stamps? Jantastic is gonna pay Frank for his laundry service with 6 tacos, or the consequences of 6 tacos. Love it. Lady Boomer, my dog goes to the groomer tomorrow. That is so cool, Lady Boomer. I should take mine. Zamora says, I enjoy crispy taquitos and creamy beans. Damn. Creamy. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not touching that one. Donations. I'm not sharing my tacos. Uh, Sandra O, your socks can walk their way to Frank Place to wash. Yes. I want you to walk this way, talk this way. Remember who sings that? Amon Garcia. So excited for a New Year's beginning. Yeah, me too. Alicia Delgado, it must be grooming day. My guy is going also. He's big time crispy. Dang, Alicia. And then we all have a lot of similarities today, right? Tacos, chorizo, dogs are dirty, crispiness, right? So a lot of similarities going on. Love it. Love it. Pamela Ramirez, what is going on, Pamela? How are you? Happy New Year's to you and your family, the Ramirez crew. Steven Tyler. Who am I imitating right now? That's right. I'm the best singer in the world. That's right. Is Steven Tyler American? Or no, I'm confusing him with that one from the Rolling Stones. What's that guy from the Rolling Stones? What's his name? I always forget his name, the guy Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger. That's right. Would you like a kiss, baby? That's right. Mick Jagger. Damn. Picking up all the chicks, Mick Jagger, huh? Jeez. How many tacos could those lips consume, huh? You got 6 tacos, baby. Oh shit, yeah. Mick Jagger, Rolling Stones, and then Steven Tyler is Aerosmith, right? He has a daughter named Liv Tyler. She's an actress or whatever. Uh, yeah, so interesting. They got big lip. They all have big lips, all them dudes. I'm gonna send them invitations to the Big Lip family. Hey, Steven Tyler. Yeah, hey, Steve. I'm gonna send the email, Steven Tyler and Mick Jagger. Hey guys, my name's Art Castro. I'm trying to welcome you to the Big Lip family. I know you have zero to do with homelessness, zero to do with addiction, blues and whatnot, but you guys have big lips. Would you guys like an honorary title? Like I'll give you like a little crown, like a little what do they call sash, whatever, right? Whatever. Just come on in, fellas. You guys have it. Big lips. Those suckers are natural too. No injecting, right? No inject. You guys didn't go to some damn person to inject some, lip thing, whatever they do. That's all natural, baby, right? So yeah. I'll let you guys know if they were ever reply. Mick is 80. Mick Jagger's 81. He's still 81. Those suckers are like protruding, huh? Yeah, he doesn't. When he points, he doesn't use his fingers. Just look at it. When he wants to grab something, he doesn't grab with his fingers, right? Because his lips are closer. That is funny. Mick Jagger is the original lip filler. Back, hey, since the 60s, baby. Lady Boomer, I think they both have experience with addiction. You're right, but not to blues though. Blues didn't exist back then. You are right. They were probably doing H and all that crazy stuff back then, right? So they've never been homeless and they've never been addicted to blues, right? So hey, fellas, look, addiction. I deal with people with addiction. Would you guys like to support? Maybe let's get Frank a laundry van, like a little washer and dryer behind his truck, and he just go around washing, and you guys can kind of be their sponsors or something, so something like that. Tracy Bizine, what do you think about the camper he was talking about? So where you need a piece of land to park the trailer or RV, right? You need to plop it somewhere. You need to station it, park it somewhere. So whose piece of land is it going to be on? That's one thing, right? Is the RV going to be running, right? Who's gonna pay for the insurance? Who's gonna pay for the registration? Who's gonna pay? Is she gonna burn it down? Is she able to live on her own in an abode, in an apartment, in a hotel, without destroying it? You know, who's responsible for that? If something happens to her in there, whose responsibility is it? You know, let's say we got her an RV tomorrow. Okay, what if the state takes her? The state takes her and takes just keeps her, right? And they just take her and give her institutionalize her. Um, so it's a good thought. It's nice to think about that. It's just some things aren't feasible. It's just not practical. It sounds good, very heartwarming, but there's logistics behind it that you know. And think about this: there are hundreds of agencies, of groups, of federal, state, city, local agencies that handle that community homelessness, right? Shelters and all that stuff. She has an account. She has a case manager, for goodness sakes. His name is Miguel Gonzalez. I forgot what his name is. Manuel Gonzalez. I forgot what that dude's name is. But the problem is with this her caseworker is that he has 100 other Angelas that he's probably dealing with, so they fall through the cracks. So at what point are you hurting more than it's tough. And then you do all that stuff, right? You get her the trailer, and she just doesn't like it. She's not in the trailer. She's out of the trailer most of the day. Somebody goes in, who's gonna watch it? Who's gonna secure it, right? Or is somebody gonna break in and harm her, do stuff to her because there's a door now? It's just I don't know. Ashley, hi Art, everyone. Hope all is well. Sorry I haven't been on the lives. I do watch later. Single mom life of 203 and full-time work keeps me busy. Happy New Year, Ashley. No worries. Thank you for being a supporter, being part of the um, Team Ranch. You're awesome. God bless. Happy New Year to you and your beautiful family. I appreciate you. Tell it to my heart. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a line. Okay, who sings this? I'm gonna give you just a line. Tell it to my. You can't Google though. Please don't Google. Don't be cheating. Google. It just popped to my head. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Tell me is this love or just a game? I'm singing that because I remember that was in my sixth grade dance. We had like a little end of the year dance, and that was in there. That was in there. Taylor Dane. Oh my goodness. Is she still around? I'm gonna Google her. Google her real quick. Did you know that, Danny, or did you have to Google it? I think Christina, man, that was before your era. So Alicia Delgado, Danny cheated. She knew it. I mean, she cheated because she Googled it all. Let me see. Taylor Dane. Is she still alive? Taylor Dane. Tell it to my heart. She's 62 years old. Wow. 1987. I was in the sixth grade. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the. She's only 5'2". Her name is Leslie Wonderman, not Wonder Woman. Wonderman. That's before she transitioned. I'm just kidding. Taylor Dane. Wow. Zamora, it was not Janet Jackson. Not Janet Jackson. Mary Baldrica. Anyone else doing dry January? Thank you for clearing that up. No alcohol. I was like, what's that? Where's Mary going with this? Nocturna, boot, beep beep, hate, toot toot. Is that Betty Boop or what? Valerie number one doesn't drink alcohol. That's why her liver is number one. Lori Ann is doing dry life. Oh, those are song lyrics. Beep beep, hey toot toot. Beep beep is like a honking. Hey and toot toot like a little two little farts, right? Honk honk. Hey and then rip rip. Valerie number one says her liver is good, but her heart isn't well. Who hurt Valerie number one's heart, her feelings? What's going on, Valerie? What they do to you? Just look for a dude with a credit score of 800 and above, and your life will be better. Bad Girls, Donna Summer. Toot toot, hey beep beep. Donna Summer, man. Funky tune. G.O., what is going on? Happy New Year to you and your family. Thank you. Valerie number one. Oh, just a hereditary thing. Blockage 50%. Damn. Get well, stay healthy, Valerie, and remain number one for the next 250 million years. She works hard for the money. Dun, dun, dun. What was Donna Summer talking about that? What was her? Who works hard for their money? Debbie Loreno. Thanks, Art. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Arlena D. What is going on, Arlena? How have you been? Lisa Durant in Canada. Hello. How are you? Happy New Year to you and the whole Canada crew. Happy New Year, Arlena. Haven't seen you in a long time. What is going on? Hello. 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 Vaughn, what's happening? Happy New Year, Vaughn, to you and all the folks up in the Four Corners area, right? Tell it to my heart. Do, 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 do. I'm doing super good, Arlena. I'm ready for 2025. Doing super great. On the radio. Is that what's his face? LL Cool J? I am on the radio. Arlena is going to Phoenix tomorrow. Very cool. Donna Summer passed away, I think, in her 40s. Really? That's sad. When in elementary school, Cheryl Gillis, we had a teacher named Mrs. Gillis in my elementary school. So I hope you're related to her. She was a really cool lady. Zora Pennington is touching hearts. Lupa Spencer, I got the music in me. Kiki D. Her only song saw her with Stevie Wonder. I got the music in me. That's awesome. Theory of Amy. Hi. Theory Amy is in North Idaho. What is going on, Amy? Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here. Danny is gonna knock out the mama. Amy likes Sade. Um, Let me think of that one song for Sade. This is no ordinary love. That's a really cool song. That's a really cool song. Lunatic Fringe, I know that you're out there. That's a really cool song. Lunatic Fringe. Were those guys one hit wonders? Lunatic Fringe song? Smooth Operator. Your Love is King from Sade. Athena Rodriguez, what is going on? Life is super great. Thank you, Athena. Happy New Year to you and the whole Rodriguez crew. What is new, Athena? What's happening? Ashley, how come my star not there anymore? That's a great question. It was there earlier, Ashley. What happened to it? What'd you do with it? Luigi Avellino, Happy New Year. How are you, Luigi? Andrew, what's happening? Damn, it's barely 7:48. Holy, it's like really early, but it feels late. It feels like 10 o'clock to me for some reason. Probably because it got dark like 4 hours ago. Woo. Red Rider was the name of the group. Cool. Cool. Desert Dweller says we have fireworks again tonight. That's gonna be going. Fireworks gonna go on for another freaking 2 weeks in Phoenix. Theory of Amy. A lot of babies were made to Sade. Yes. Smooth Operator. I still think her best song is "This Is No Ordinary Love." So I heard that song. So I watched the movie. Okay, back a long time ago. Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson. It was the name of the movie was Indecent Exposure with Robert Redford was in that movie. Okay, that was a badass movie. I love that movie. I went to go see it with the girlfriend back then. Uh, I'm scared to even look at what year that's. I watched it in the theater. Indecent Proposal, not Exposure, not Indecent Exposure. That's a different. That's your guys' personal business. Your guys' exposure. That's Indecent Proposal. I said, damn it. What year was that? Indecent Proposal. 1993. I took out my girlfriend to watch that movie. 1993. It's a really good movie. You guys need to watch it. So that song was on there. This is no ordinary love. Awesome song. That was the first time I think it has to be on there, right? Am I right? Am I right? Let me see. Didn't I tell you that love like this won't last? Baby, this is no. What the hell? It's not on here. It's not on here. I take it back. It's not in there. Never mind. I thought it was. Oh, this is no. What am I tripping out for? They remade that song, that movie? Didn't I tell you a love like that won't last? I'm reading about Sade. Is she around? Is she still singing or what? Let me see. Let me look her up. She's a British singer? What the hell? I thought she was American. I've been deceived all my life. She's Nigerian British. She's 65 years old. Dang. Didn't I tell you? Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, yeah, so 1993 when I watched that movie, 1993, what was happening back then? Golly, I was in high school still, right? No, I think I had just left high school. Wow, what a trip. Time sure does flies. Actually, Art, did Angela enjoy the zoo off camera? She enjoyed it to extent that she'd be able to enjoy. She didn't enjoy it the way you and I would enjoy it because you and I are of clean mental health. We're not dependent on substances. So she did enjoy it in her own way. She told me thank you for taking her. So time is a thief. Yes. Tracy was 23 in 1993. How old was I in 93? I was a teenager. Holy shit. Let me see. I don't even know. 1993. I was 19 years old. Faye Teeter. What is going on? Hello. Marissa, you're coughing art. Do you have the same virus as Angela? Um, no, actually, no. I just coughed. It's just a cough. Just a normal, non-virus, non-bacteria, normal cough. We're all allowed to cough without. That's the. You know what that was? That was the Mick Jagger cough. That was the I might eat 6 tacos tonight cough. Shit, that's funny. I'm funny, huh? Christina says, "Hey, at least it was a cough and not the taco essence." That's a great point. Sometimes you got to take the lesser of two evils. The lesser. Alicia Delgado, I'm signing off. You all are making me feel ancient. Ancient. Don't leave us, Alicia Delgado. We need your champagne and your cheese crisp. Don't go. Please don't go away from me. We could work it out, whatever it may be. Girl, please don't go. Who sings that? Please don't go. Robert PP. Why does your mouth have to go like that? You mean like this? Because I'm mimicking um Mick Jagger, Robert PP. Didn't I tell you a love like this won't last? Ocean Star asking really good question. Ocean Star, so why do you get six tacos? Mostly due to hunger, mostly, feeling like a little fatty, extra fattiness tonight. It's gonna be a cold night. I want to stay warm. I want to be insulated with like the taco juice. So I got big lips. Look, check it out. Look, see, I got six taco. I have six taco Mick Jagger type lips. Check it out. See that? So I got big lips. Oh shoot. Taco juice is delicious. Who agrees with that statement? Shavana Symington, what is going on? Shavana, how are you? I think I had a cut. So one of my cousins, I had a girlfriend in high school. Her name was Siobhan. So you're Shavana, but I think her name was Siobhan without the A at the end. So that's similar, right? But not the same. So it's interesting, very unique name for sure. I think that's a Irish name or a name from somewhere back east, right? Somewhere over there. Irish? Am I tripping out? I don't know why I'm thinking Irish. I see Irish. I see Mick Jagger lips. I see I see six tacos, Mick Jagger lips, and Irish. Oh shit. Hey, I'm right. Oh my god. See, I was right. Shavana just says, hey Art, you know what? You're right. Art, you're right. Love it. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sometimes I'm right, but today I'm fine. After I eat six tacos, I'll be finer. Marissa, what do you like in your tacos? Juice. Um Carne asada, tripas, lengua. Definite juice though, okay? Has to be juice. No crispiness. The taco can't be crispy. Andrew likes his taco cheese, meat, lime, some light sauce. Light juice for Andrew, not a lot of juice. Don't make it juicy. Light juice. Shavana Simonton says, I just saw Rolling Stones when they came. It was awesome. Did you really? Does this remind you of Mick Jagger? Yes, no, be honest, Shavana. Shavana says Mick still has it. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. Yolanda Smith, what is going on? Yolanda, how are you? Yolanda, are you the one in Georgia? Right? You're in Georgia, aren't you? Where have you been, Yolanda? What the heck? You just disappeared. You okay? Glad we found you, huh? You're lost in Georgia, huh? You okay? Damn, I was 19 when that movie came out. Wow. What a trip. What a trip. Marissa, when she eats tacos, she enjoys it with Mick Jagger juicy lips. Shavana Simonton says all the moves. He was busting the moves. So he's 80 some years old and he's still out there singing like in concert. What a trip, man. Like at what point in your life do you like, you know what? That's enough money. That's enough singing. Like I'm gonna retire. I'm just gonna enjoy the remaining years of my life. I'm just gonna chill, relax, golf, get my lips injected so they're gonna be like plumper. So love it. Love it. Gotta keep on moving. 80s time again. I like Depeche Mode. Um Duran Duran and Depeche Mode. Man, I get them confused sometimes. Their songs, I get them confused with Depeche Mode and Duran Duran. But who's the one that sang "Dun dun 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 dun"? Reach out, something about reach out. Dun 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 dun. Is that Depeche Mode? That's a cool song. Love it. Reach out and touch me. Don't do. Well, you can't really do that nowadays because that's like it's bad. That's like assault. It's like battery. Yeah, you can't just reach out and touch anybody anymore. So be be warned. Reach out and touch faith. Dun, 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 dun. What else? Let me see. Duran Duran. I want to see Duran Duran. I'll tell you which songs I like from Duran Duran. Let me tell you something. Come Undone. That's a cool song. Come Undone.
Join Planet Fitness and save $28 or more. Just $1 down.
Jesus. Hold on. Mother flower. Hold on. $1993 is when they came out with that song, right? Come Undone. Come Undone is a really good song. It's really hard to understand the lyrics. My immaculate dream made breath and skin. I've been waiting for you. Signed with a home tattoo. Happy birthday to you. Was created for you. It's a cool song, man. It's really hard to understand what the hell he's talking about. He's probably drunk, huh? He was probably on G or blues when he wrote that song, but God bless him. Lisa Durant needs something tonight. In excess. Your own personal Jesus. They were definitely high. Shavonna Symington was 16 in what, 93? Man, you're a young buck. I consider myself an 80s kid, right? I mean, I was born in 74, but I grew up in the 80s, like, listen to all that music. I'm like a 80s, 90s kid, right? Because I was kind of mature for my age. I hung out with like older people, when I was young. When I was 12, I was hanging out with like 18-year-olds and like doing bad things, and so yeah, so I matured really quick. 53 and 71, awesome. Amy says, I work in a clinic, and whenever I hear G's or blues in clinic, I always hear your voice. As long as you're hearing my voice in the restroom, Amy, you're good. Art, is that you? You're like in the stall, like sitting there, just getting some toilet paper. Art, that's crazy. What are you doing in here? I'm everywhere, Amy. I'm everywhere. I'm crispy and everywhere. With my big old fat lips, my little big Jagger lips in North Idaho in a restroom. Oh shoot, that's funny. Wendy Eckenrode, what kind of meat does everyone eat in their birria tacos? So I think so. Like birria is goat meat. It's goat meat that's prepared. It just takes a long time to prepare it. Birria. Birria meat is always going to be goat meat. So from I mean, I'm not a cook or anything. I'm not like an expert on tacos or birria or anything because I don't cook. But birria meat is goat meat. So FYI, that's today's culinary lesson from Art Castro. I don't know shit about cooking. Or anything. I do know that for sure though. I asked that question a long time ago. What is birria? What is this? That's goat. Prince, Madonna, Belinda Carlisle, Tiffany. I think we're alone now. Who is that? Du- 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 du. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. Do you guys remember red wine? Red wine. That came out when I was in elementary too. I think I was singing that to my girlfriend back then. Red wine. Don't act. UB40, yeah. Aren't they from like England or Ireland? They're from somewhere, some far land. UB40. What about Rick Astley? Remember Rick Astley? Like a redheaded white dude. He's definitely from England, right? Rick Astley. What was the song? Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Yeah, that one right there. That song. That was it came out when I was. It came out in 1987, I believe. Neil Diamond, Red Wine. Lisa Thompson likes Richard Marx. Richard Marx. I remember the name. I just don't remember like a song to associate with him. Hmm. Huh. Huh. So I'm trying to think of something else. Let me see what else. Uh, Debbie. What was her name? Debbie. What was her name? Debbie what? Debbie Gibson. Yes. What was her song? Debbie Gibson. She had like a couple songs. I remember when she got older, she didn't want the people to call her Debbie, and they call her Deb or Deborah. So that is funny. Debbie Downer. Only in my dreams. I remember Debbie Gibson. I remember uh, Molly Ringwald. She wasn't a singer; she was an actress. But when I think '80s, like I think of Molly Ringwald because she made like 10 movies, man, and they're all kind of similar, right? By the same director. What was that dude's name? John Carpenter or John something, man. Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, um, and all those other whatchamacallits. Julie Thiessen, what is going on? Hello. So Julie reminds me of the 90s. Julie Thiessen reminds me of the 90s. Why? Because there's a show called 90210, and on there's some actress named Amber Thiessen or something, right? Am I right? Anybody? Can somebody vouch? Ramona Pierce, what is going on? Hello. Kathy Hazenberg, what is going on? Hello. Dana for keeps. Yes. Pretty in Pink. John Hughes, yes, John Hughes, good director. The Brat Pack from the Breakfast Club, yes. Molly Ringwald. So I just saw like a video of her. She was talking about the movies back then from like a year ago. She looks pretty good for, so keep doing whatever you're doing. Uh, Tiffany Amber Thiessen, yeah, that one. Demi Moore, Demi Moore. Let me see, Demi Moore. I just know her from the movies. So she made a movie called G.I. Jane where she was like a Marine, right? Boot camp. She was bald. They cut her hair, but she did she did surgery up here, right? Afterward, and then like, whoa, what happened? Like, damn, you didn't look like that in boot camp. Ghost, God, such a good movie. Ghost. I saw a picture of Demi Moore recently where she went to visit Bruce Willis. And as you guys know, Bruce Willis isn't doing well right now because he has like some form of dementia where he can't talk. It's really sad. So look, that dude's a multimillionaire, but that money doesn't do him any good because he can't even cure himself because there's really no cure. So isn't that sad? That's why we have to stay humble. We have to stay healthy because we never know what's going to happen to us, right? So don't be a knucklehead out there, man. Be nice to people. Rob Lowe, yeah, Rob Lowe looks. The dude's like 65 years old, and dude looks like he's 35, right? So I don't know what he's smoking, what he's rubbing on his face, what type of taco juice he's eating or whatever. But he's doing it. He's doing it the right way, man. That dude could put like his name Rob Lowe face cream on like a jar of some little putty, and he'll sell 1 million bottles in 24 hours because the dude looks really really good. Surgery facelift. Hey, you know what? That might be, and God bless them. It looks good because there's a lot of people that have facelift surgeries and they look like shit, right? They look horrible. They look better before the surgery, right? Like, hey, never. Let's undo that surgery. Let's go back to your normal wrinkle. The wrinkles look better than what your surgery. They're all they're all like this. Dang, that's funny. I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. 80s time again. Unfortunately, all facelifts are not equal. That is so true. That is so true. Yeah. Depends on the doctor, right? The doctor's, yeah, it's crazy. Rob Lowe can be anything he wants to be. Yes. So cool. He seems like a really cool dude too. Like just nice, genuinely nice. Victor wants to just clarify that Neil Diamond did not do red wine. He probably drank red wine, but you're saying he didn't sing a song called Red Wine. Crystal Lena, the singer of UB40, was a teacher for a bit. Really? I didn't know that. It's really interesting. Um, what's that actor? He was married to that crazy chick. What's his name? He was in Troy. What is that guy? What's that actor's name? He's a really popular actor. He was a waiter in Florida. He drove to California to try to make it big, and he ended up making it big. He was a waiter in Florida, I believe. He was married to Angelina Jolie. What's his dude's name? Anybody? No, not Johnny Depp. The other dude, not Johnny Depp. Brad Pitt. Yeah, Brad Pitt was a waiter. Yeah, he was a waiter in Florida, I believe, right? Before, so it's really cool to find out their jobs, like their jobs before they hit it big. Because some of these people, like, they really want to be actors and they're out there dishwashing and waitering and working at a warehouse just to make money to eat until they hit it big, right? So it's really interesting. I can't remember what actor was like driving taxis, to survive. So what a trip. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Rock me, Amadeus. Art, you haven't sang your jam in a while. Blame it on the rain. um, you know what? It's because it's been dry. It's been a dry winter here. So I can't blame it on anybody. Uh, but Milli Vanilli, girl, you know it's true. And then you do that little like two-leg shuffle. Ooh, 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 I love you. And it wasn't really them. I felt deceived even when I was a kid. So that happened back in when I was a kid, right? A teenager, and I felt like for reals, that wasn't you, Millie. It wasn't you, Vanilli. Come on, man. So Millie Vanilli, girl, you at least they taught me how to do a little Millie Vanilli shuffle, right? You put your hands on your waist, and you just kind of, girl, you know it, and then boom, I'm in love, girl. I'm in love, girl. This is true. I remember that. One of them, un yeah, one of them did it to themselves, right? That's sad. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It wasn't true. That's a great point, Desert Dweller. It wasn't true at all. It was just deception, deceit. A lot of people had to be in on it, a lot of people. The original singers, it was like a group of people that were singing those songs. It wasn't just one dude, it was like a group of people singing those songs, right? The women, backup singers, and all that, so it was like, then the manager had to know, and it was like a whole group of people had to know. And they did it for years and made millions of dollars. So what a trip. Rico, suave. Gerardo, huh? That's funny, man. I saw that dude. So that dude was a rapper. I don't remember if he was a rapper first and then an actor, or if he was an actor that became a rapper. I don't know which one came first, the chicken or the egg, but you guys look him up. Gerardo, right? I remember he had long hair, he had glasses, he had on a leather jacket and no shirt, right? And I think he had like two little hairs popping out out of his chest, right? And that was a song that he was wearing boots with jeans, and that was a song that he sang, Rico, Suave. It worked. It worked. He got a lot of taco juice from he like he was definitely more than six tacos. It definitely worked for that dude. Rico. I'm gonna see what is he up to right now. Is he an actor or a rapper? Let me see. Gerardo. Rico Suave. There he is. There he is. There he is. You guys thought that was funny, huh? There he is for you guys that look. That's him. Rico Suave. Oh shoot. Hold on, Rico Suave fans. Let me. He's 59 years old, this dude. Holy crap. I thought he was older. So the dude was born in Ecuador. Okay, that explains some of it. Hmm. So his real name is Gerardo Mejia. So what's he doing right now? He lives in Kentucky, if you could believe that. He's married to a lady named Kathy Eicher. She's a former pageant title holder who won Miss West Virginia in 1989. They have three children, Nadia, Bianca, and Jaden. Nadia is a model who competed in pageants like Mother and won title of Miss California USA 2016. They have a granddaughter, Lily, and live in Kentucky. So that dude lives in Kentucky. What a trip, man. Wow. Wow. I never would have guessed it. Kentucky. Of all places in the world, that dude ends up in Kentucky? Come on, man. He has 125,000. No, he has 126,000 followers on on the tog of the Tig. So this is him and his wife. That's him. That's Rico Suave and his wife. Why does he look smaller than his wife? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but God bless them. As long as they're happy, it don't matter. It doesn't matter. He's always wearing a hat, so he's probably bald. He's always wearing a hat. He seems like a cool dude. I think he's a pastor now or something. Yeah, I think he is a pastor. What a trip. Oh shoot. Look, he has the same problem I have. A bunch of damn dogs. Oh shoot. I wonder if those are all his. God dang. I have to turn that off because I'm gonna want another dog. So that's crazy. So Ocean Star says some guys are cool with that. Like to have like Amazon wives. Yeah, you're right. The wife could defend them. You're right. Little bodyguard for Rico Suave. Rico Suave. Zora Pennington is in Kentucky. So is Rico Suave, I think. Maybe he moved. Maybe he lives somewhere else now. I don't know. It's that Wikipedia said Kentucky. It takes two to make a kingdom, right? It takes two to make it out of sight. I was in the fifth grade when that came out. Rob Bass. That's crazy. Fifth grade yeah, fifth grade. What a trip, man. Dear Amy says I could probably still do the Roger Rabbit and the Kid and Play. So I used to be able to do all that stuff, but my knees, My heart says, yeah, you could do it. My knees say, nah, don't even try it, So yeah. Rico Suave is 6 foot tall. There's no way. That's a typo. That dude's like 5'2", I think. How tall is Rico Suave? Rico. Oh, he is 5'11". God, his wife might be. Oh, she's a so she's a model. So of course she's gonna be like 6'20". You know. Okay, yeah. So he's 5'11". The wife is 6'11". So anyways, gang, I'm out of here, man. I don't know where time went. We're talking about we're going back to the 80s, huh? We're talking about Millie and Vanilli and the Gerardios. Theory of Amy. Why do they all have to go for models? That is so true. There's so many unmodel like women out there that need love as well, So what's really going on, right? What's really happening? That's so true. It's like an imbalance, Amy. Like it's just not balanced out, right, Amy? So we need to do something about that. Shane Stafford, Happy New Year. Blessings to you all the way from Queensland, Australia. I'm loving Frank, Angela's friend. Absolutely. Shane, thank you very much. Happy New Year to you and your whole family and crew in Australia, the land, the Queen, Queensland. Lisa Durant, all the best art for 2025. Absolutely. As long as you guys are in my corner, as long as I'm doing it with you guys, we'll keep moving and growing. Julie Thiessen, Happy New Year to you and the whole Thiessen crew. You guys have a good night. Get some rest. Make sure you brush your tooth. I'll see you guys. I'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll see you tomorrow. I should see you tomorrow. I think I'm off tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna rest. I've had a busy weekend and week, and it's just been busy, like crazy, crazy. So Shavana Symington is ready to do it in 2025. Absolutely. I'm gonna give you guys some balloons, some balloonies. I'm gonna give you guys some this is last night fireworks. I'm gonna give you guys some wait, which one? This is the confetti. You guys ready to get lazed? Here's a lazed no taco juice. And then we got the love. Have a good night, get some rest. Brush the tooth. Bye.